A cool and cloudy evening in Winnipeg as Friday Night Football rolls into town for the second and final meeting of the season between the Redblacks and the Blue Bombers. The first game, a wild overtime win for Winnipeg. Good first drive, so far at least. That's bobbled, and now it's intercepted. Oh, disaster, as it bounces into the waiting arms of David Reese. And if that doesn't sum up Ottawa's season, what will? In the first four to start the season. Has time in the pocket. Now he's under pressure, and he's taken down just inside the 45. Baldonado's got his second sack of the season.
The guy who I expect to see his role expand over time.
2nd and 6 for Mayer. End zone shot, and it hits the upright. Oh, he might have had Everhart's. Stu Johnston right now, pointing at the screen, saying, see?
Or the goalpost acting as the 13th defender there.
Rother, perfect on the season. So it's the 2nd and 10. Redblacks send 5. Collaros already sacked once in this game, in trouble again. And they're going to get there and take him down. Ottawa's defensive front getting the job done early.
In some of their alignment.
2nd and a couple. On the ground again. This is Bell. He's tied up by Woodbay. And he's not going to have enough for the first down. They'll be forced to kick it away.
Shedwell Nakuba.
Collaros gives it to his running back, Brady Oliveira, staying on his feet. He's got a first down as he takes it down inside the 5. Can he find a couple of yards here? He'll push it to the right, lunging in, and he's there. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Bryce Perkins finishes the drive, and the Bombers go on top for the first time tonight.
Jammed his knee a little bit. He got out of sync with his stride.
There, over the middle again, has White down to the 20, still goes inside the 15 before the tackle is made by Jalen Smith, 3rd catch of the game. 21 for 21 on the year. And you can make it 22 for 22 as he remains perfect. Drew Brown remains in the game for now. Back to Brady Oliveira. Oh, he's running the ball well tonight. Takes this down to the Ottawa 40. And Collaros is coming back in.
The veteran Mike Wakefield went on the injured list this week, opening a spot at defensive tackle.
Castillo from just outside 45, knocks it home.
300 people at that party, and there could be more here tonight. I'm told there's up to 500 people supporting Vaccaro here at Princess Auto Stadium.
White and Dembski.
On the ground to Oliveira. Creates another hole for himself, and he's off to the races. They'll track him down just outside the 45. But Brady Oliveira is getting whatever he wants on the ground here. Collaros. Brady Oliveira again. Why not? Bounces off a tackle, and he's in. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Oh, Brady Oliveira, have yourself a night. Friday Night Football on TSN. Pimpleton takes it at the 25. He's going to go straight up the middle. Made a move. Now he's on the run. Here goes Pimpleton. He'll find the 40. Can they track him down? Cuts it back inside. Stays on his feet. And they'll finally get him just inside the 15. But that is automatic points from Pimpleton for the Redblacks late in the half. First down from the Winnipeg 12. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Mayer right over the middle. Touchdown, Ottawa. Greg Bell has his first as a member of the Redblacks. And the visitors have some life. To the left for Mayer. Now Everhart slides around out to the right. He's going to come in to block. Mayer throwing, dumps it off to Pimpleton. Can he find the end zone? No! They jam him up at the 1. And he stops short. The lead remains at 5. Castillo from 56 to end the half. And give Winnipeg an 8-point lead. Nails it. Sergio Castillo does it again from deep. 2 56-yarders on the season. 10-12 in the second quarter for Winnipeg after about 10 minutes in the first quarter for Ottawa. And now Mayor's in trouble, and they'll get home and take him down. Michael Fletcher's second sack of the campaign in his career. Collaros, open man, end zone, oh, it's dropped! Ontario Wilson! Oh, he's gonna want that one back. Wide open as that kid says, I could have caught it. Castillo, no mistake there. And the lead goes to 11. The 51-yard attempt. That was time the longest of the year for Lothar. It is up! And he's got it with lots of leg to spare. Snuck it inside. Already had 26 pass attempts in this game. Another one surely coming. Looking for Hardy, who tried to one-hand it. Could not get it. Falls incomplete. And on 3rd and 10, Getman will have to kick it away for Ottawa once more. Castillo 3 for 3 already in this game. And that one twists its way through the uprights from 43, and the lead goes back to 11. Deep shots been taken by Jake Mayer so far in this game. Now he's going to be pressured and taken down. Jake Serezna with flags at the end of the play.
Major foul, roughing the passer. Winnipeg number 93. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
For the Redblacks. Mayer, a deep drop. Now he's going to go down the field. Hauled in just inside the 5. Cade McDonald. And the Redblacks are in business. Jake Mayer's got to have it here. Bombers will send a ton of heat. Mayer over the middle. Touchdown, Eberhardt. And the Redblacks hang around. Eberhardt's got his 3rd of the season, and it's a silencer here at Princess Auto Stadium. 3 options out to the left for Mayer. Looks to the right, throws to the right, corner, lays it up there. Not even close. Incomplete. 5-point game with 3:48 on the clock. 3-1 against the East so far this season. Now Collaros looking to seal it away. Finds Getski. There's a flag. Doesn't matter. He's got it down to the 2 as Collaros drops it in a bucket. A touchdown to likely seal this thing away. Got it. Touchdown, Bombers. Perkins has his 2nd. That should do it.
Playing a lot of snaps defensively this season after excelling on special teams last year.
Bombers defense trying to seal this away. That's a nice catch. As that ball was thrown low, pretty much where it had to be thrown, then they get a chance to close this one out. Jake Mayer, deep drop. End zone for Eberhard. Broke it up. Bombers defense shuts the door. Zach Collaros returns to the lineup. Winnipeg returns to the win column. And questions for Ottawa here, 40, continuing to move forward.